Yeah, no,
Hello, and welcome to Amelia's Detective Agency.
Yellow.
Bonjour.
Ahoy.
What's that?
That's
Ça va
it.
bien,
Here
et
we
toi?
are.
Ça va.
This is what you get today.
I tried to make a coffee, and for some reason it came out of a coffee machine like already cold. So it's I'm not
You made
powered.
cold brew.
Yeah, but like cold brew tastes good. Cold regular coffee doesn't.
Fair.
That's fair.
Honestly.
So-
I'm lucky in the sense that I can stand the like normal coffee just cold. It's not as good as it is warm, but like I can still drink it.
Oh.
And so that makes it easy.
So I started drinking coffee with cold brew. So I'll happily take a cold brew any fucking day. Something when something is meant to be warm and it's cold, I'm no longer into it. I don't want anything to do with it. Don't
I
hit
like
me
it at
up with
both
those deli chicken legs. They're already cooked. Get out away from my face. I don't want it.
See, I like the coffee at both ends. I like it like
Boiling.
warm or hot, and then there's a point where it gets like too cool, and you're like, ugh, and then it's cold, and then it's good.
You know what? That's probably true. I should have thrown some ice in it and like some.
Yeah, honestly,
Sugar.
I've done that before. I've just chucked
And
some
it would've
ice
been
in
fine.
and like, this is good.
Instead, I threw it down a sink with impotent rage. And that's what we're bringing to today's stream. Because...
Impotent rage?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Although you're both halflings, and halflings are canonically very fertile.
How dare you?
Cool.
How dare you?
Halflings?
We're not
Halflings,
How dare
half elves. Same
There you go.
thing. As far as I'm concerned.
you? Well, hey,
All
you know
the
we could have
same.
made halflings. We could have both had the lucky feet as well, and
That would have.
made,
I
like,
wouldn't have even been mad. Twins with
Yeah.
lucky. That would have
Yeah.
been very
Yeah.
Hey, who knows,
Sunday.
maybe at level
Then you-
8 we both just take the lucky feet as
You could have
well.
rolled 3 nat ones in a single turn instead of just 2.
No,
I-
but 4 nat ones.
I've actually had brewing in my brain a little while. If we ever need to do another mini campaign to just do like a full
Reset.
halfling party
Yeah.
on a quest that's definitely not Lord of the Rings. Here's a MacGuffin. Take MacGuffin to place.
I like
Done.
it. I
That's
like
the
it.
plot. So prep your halfling characters now.
I have one. I have one ready.
I'm ready.
I like know it. We could start today, and I would have a character ready to go. Like genuinely.
Well, we
I've been
should
wanting to
start
play
today playing Amelia's
All
Detective
right.
Agency. You are in the middle of a investigation. You are investigating a missing boy, and in doing so have discovered the laboratory and first discovered the laboratory of a high elven scientist who appears to be dealing with some sort of alien hybrids. These creatures that can sort of change shape at will and are made of some alien material that turns to goo. That you actually dispatched pretty efficiently through the laboratory and now have investigated and found all the way to the home of this scientist that is far more infested. Even to the extent of this scientist, assumedly, setting up automated defenses against the aliens. And that's pretty much where we left off. You actually just had a fight with a swarm of the small bitey ones. And also the automated sort of crossbow turret that was taking care of a lot of them. And you are mid-dungeon, essentially. So, without further ado, away we go!
Can't wait till we
just
get
to
the mag-lift mech suit that we get to fight these aliens with.
There is. So one of you has a line that you'll get to do later on.
Oh, good.
You will be drawing straws for it.
All right. It won't be either Tesserai, because we are going to be too dumb to make it.
It's that time again. Find my token.
Oh, yeah.
In the blackness. Oh, there we are.
There we are.
I just watched the background turn to black.
You are
okay.
you're where you were. So you went through the opening chamber, diffused the abjuration on a door, locking it, and went through into this room. This room looks like kind of like a waiting room, right? You looked even from the outside in this district of Bastillion. This is clearly a large home, right? And in a very Bastillion way, the rooms are winding, are strangely shaped. Even in here, there are small paths that tread through. The walls are ever so slightly decorated. There's kind of like a shelf into the stone, which has books and knickknacks and things. And there are these sort of high elven lanterns built into the wall that are snuffed out right now, which just plunged this entire place into darkness, more or less. And you just took care of a large swarm of the small, bitey aliens pretty efficiently, actually. While some of you took... Theo took quite a beating. Everyone else was pretty great. Yeah, Theo is sitting at... Theo is bloodied. He's not doing so good.
I took 2 hits.
Yeah, you took hits as well.
I took 2 hits.
An illusion shot me.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't have wasted my time destroying it if I knew it was an illusion.
Yeah, the bolt, it just went right through
It wasn't an
me.
illusion. I just blocked the damage.
Oh, that's very impressive.
Thank you.
You can do that? That's cool.
I
That's
just
literally all I do.
pull out my flask and take a big swig.
Father, you look a little worse for wear.
Would y'all mind if we took a moment to pray?
I don't, yes.
And by a moment, I mean 10 minutes.
Certainly. Caden will actually come and sit down next to you for that.
Great.
Vernon's gonna see if he can take the crossbow off this thing.
This is not a mounted crossbow. This is like a whole machine designed to launch crossbow bolts. It's a whole, like,
Also
you
currently
especially,
mostly bisected.
no way you can take it. You also chopped it at half.
That's true, yeah.
Your giant axes.
Your brother had access to it, therefore it is
He had
irreparable.
access to it.
So, are we taking a 10-minute break?
Yes,
was
so
this
that
That's
you
what
can
I'm
cast
proposing.
Prayer
Okay.
of healing.
Correct.
Do we think it'd be beneficial to set up another magic circle here? To have a place we can retreat back to?
Caden kind of looks
I'll,
at
actually, I'll ask the DM this question. How big is this house from the outside? Like, do I think we're...
It's
well into
impossible
this,
to
or-
tell in Bastillion, right?
Okay.
It could worm into multiple side towers. It could be an entire layer, essentially, of the spire. It's hard to tell. It could be
Vernon
just
just looks
one
like
or
it.
2 more rooms. It could be no more rooms. You don't know.
it's really up to you, Amelia. I don't know.
I don't even really know
Well,
how
hold
that thing
on
works.
again.
What does it do again?
It prevents you from getting attacked by those creatures while you're within the boundaries.
I mean,
And
that
it
doesn't
prevents
sound
them
like
from altering your mind.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad thing, but is it a cost to you?
It is expensive to cast.
Then we're fine.
I'm fine, yeah.
We're fine.
doing
Everyone
fine.
here is doing completely all right. I have
We're
no,
fine.
no concerns at this point in time.
Okay, we can hold off for now.
Also,
This is why
Ronan,
you should let us go first.
in the future as well, Ronan, I should probably let you cover the blocking paths, since you can deal with those a little bit better, and I can maybe a little bit more maneuver around our friends here.
That's probably a good idea, yes.
Keep them between us, right?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. That sounds like a plan, sort of.
So, do we get our 10 minutes successfully?
Yeah.
Early? Okay, I just didn't want to roll it without. Great.
Where are we going? I should.
We all
point
heal
the
this
way.
much.
You love
Is
to
this a
see it.
fairly standard, literal prayer from the Book of Arovigan?
Yeah, this would just be
Straight
I
up
rolled 20 as
blessings.
fuck. Yeah, I do a prayer in Draconic. If anyone speaks Draconic, it's very like keep our enemies at bay, you know, this kind of thing.
I speak 3 languages, which is already too many for this stupid boy, but 2 of them were drilled into him by his parents, and the other one he had to learn because Mist refused to talk to him in any language other than
Actually, no,
Boss.
I'm the same. Yeah, that's exactly what we
Yep.
learned too growing up. And then Mist was like, no, you're learning this.
You're learning this. No matter how dumb you are, we're going to beat this into your head. And they did!
I'm also going to cast a little healing word on myself.
I'm gonna put an alarm spell behind us.
Would you be doing that essentially before the...
Yeah, during the time rest, so
yeah,
I can use a
exactly.
ritual for it. Yeah.
Okay, I will put a little
Love to
thing
see
on
that.
the map so I remember.
You love to see that heal.
Have we seen what's down that way? It's off to like this direction.
I think that was because the creatures that were running at me ran around there and went to you. But why don't you go around that side and I go around the other side and see if we meet in the middle?
Oh
Okay.
no, let's not do that. No, that's not.
What? Why not?
We should not split up like that.
Oh, all right.
Let's.
Well, we
pick
can
one
cover more
direction
ground. It's quicker.
and then circle. I know, but
Why don't I
we're also
stand
more
here?
likely to die.
Because I'm quick. And if you guys get into trouble, I can always run back to you. So,
So
if
I'll
you,
go- I'll
if
go around
the
this
3 of you go all that way and I stay here and wait for you, how does that sound?
Just looks at Amelia like, is that okay? Can we wait? Is this a plan?
Can we go?
I'm just gonna
Mom?
look at the father and just shake my head.
I'm very fast.
At this point, I'm full on just smoking from my pipe and interrupting with flask swigs between healing myself. Boys will
Come
be
on.
boys.
Come
don't
on.
have to
You
pay
know,
them if they're
something
dead.
that I think only Theo would really notice is actually how warm it is in here. It still would be considered cold, but compared to the outside, it's more comfortable. You know, you could take a layer of coat off.
Rhoda just leaves. Father, are you coming?
Yes, I
Back
was
around the corner.
really
Other
taking a
way.
moment to appreciate how
Hey.
not freezing and exposed I am in this building, as opposed
Oh,
to the usual
I hadn't noticed.
frostbite, which threatens to claim my nose at any moment.
Oh, that looks like 2 ways up here. That's a door. We shouldn't go that way yet.
Yeah, that is a non-pretty basic bitch would.
Hello.
Hello. Thought I heard
There's
you
a
coming
door.
around. Ah, a door. Interesting. There's also a pathway here. This is where the creatures came from before, out this way. And also, I did think I spotted something. I did spot a book here. Amelia, maybe you want that?
Do we want to? Okay, we're going this way.
I'm just holding here now. This appears to be a fairly small room, but I'm actually just grabbing the book, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
hand the book.
The only other thing of
Thank
note
you.
in this room is there's sort of similar to what you encountered in the lab in the last room. Kind of the silhouette in this alien biomass of those small creatures, where they clearly would have got up and started running. It kind of like looks like they had kind of adhered to the ground. It's literally like when you peel super glue, something that's super glued down off something and it leaves like a residue.
Ronan just starts poking at bits of it like, ooh.
So I'm gonna hand that journal. I think I assume it's a journal. It's got the similar flavor to the rest.
Yes!
Of the journals. Over to Amelia.
I'll watch this way while you do the reading thing.
I have given you journal number 4.
Ooh, it's in handouts rather than collective handouts. Now it's not. I take my statement
So
back.
give-
it was
give-
always in
And
collected
away it
handouts.
goes.
Give me a moment.
Nothing was weird.
When
It
there's
was always there.
when there's this many journal entries in your Bioshock dungeon, I need to
yeah.
organize them on my end.
Amelia, this is for you.
Ah, thank you. And which one is this, Ollie's? Number 4?
Number 4.
This is number 4.
I have to figure out if I can make this bigger because I can't read it. I'm sorry.
Let me see if I can. I actually looked for this before. I can't find.
I was able to zoom in.
I can change color.
No, I was able to fix it.
There's
I said to
a
zoom out the
zoom
back
button
afterwards.
on the top right that you can use.
More hunter-gatherer forms have been birthed as the alpha subject grows. These creatures act like ants in a colony, fighting and moving as if they can communicate despite making no noise at all. All subjects are made of the same biomass, no matter what the alpha subject consumes. These subjects have hollow bones with their bodies, and the biomass is able to replicate skin, nails, horns, and many other bodily substances. This material shows extreme metamorphosis potential. I have witnessed forms changing shape dramatically to reach foodstuffs, and even breaking out of my home for a brief time. I have increased security tenfold. Explains the arcane lock on the door.
Yeah, like it says, there's straight up the receipt from the College of Abjuration, like tucked in this book.
Yeah.
Did that
Oh, I
thing
messed
say
everything up.
consumed?
Yes.
Oh, good, they eat things.
Well, they are creatures. So
Yes,
it makes
but
sense.
if it mentions consumed, all the monsters we fought before the mention consumed were just the worst.
I mean, you're not wrong. There was that time that you got completely engulfed by a monster, and then I had to cut you out. And then there was
Is
the
that
other time where I got completely engulfed by a monster, and you had to cut me out.
That one was much more fun.
I disagree. I think the other one was much more fun.
Shotgun, not this time.
Oh, I don't even know what a shotgun is. So do we want to continue this way, or do we want to go back to that door that's back there?
Well,
This
what's through
one?
there? Yeah.
I don't know. Is this door
we
locked,
wait.
Ollie?
This door is no, it doesn't seem locked. Unlike the one back there, which was just basic bitch wood door, this has a little bit more designery to it. It's just more attractive. It's prettier, right? It doesn't appear to be locked.
All right. I'm gonna open it.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm right behind my brother.
Well,
This
Oh,
appears
it-
to be a little prayer room.
Oh.
Straight up, even with a little... Can't remember
Little
what you
altar?
call it. Altar
Oh.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
There is a big painting on this far wall
Careful.
of, if anyone's been inside a elven, but specifically a high elven church, the artistry is very familiar. There's some familiar artistry to the tapestry you saw. It's gold
looks like
paints
a-
and yellows and blues and things that sort of thing.
It looks like there's a door off here up to the left.
there's also a door right in front of us.
Yes, but this one looks like it's... These holes are weird.
I
Leo,
recognize. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was actually going to say, can you give me an investigation check?
Oh shit, I thought you were about to say initiative. I'm like, oh shit. it's
No.
on the wrong side.
No. What? There is no combat in God's house on this day.
Yeah, I would love to.
I
Is this,
call
is this
bullshit.
related to the painting?
No.
Okay. Then I'll just give you that. Sick.
Okay. Do you want to do something with the painting?
Yeah, I just want to ask if there was anything I recognized
You
within the
can be
painting,
a-
or
you
the
can be a
religious
religion check.
imagery in general.
Yeah.
And this, because it's something I'm actively trying to do, I'm gonna use guidance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, this seems like pretty standard elven affair. You could recognize the figure, and you have to think. You have to take a moment because coming from Northenden, there's quite a lot of faiths from different places that have straight up churches. but often the worship is a little more diluted. So you have to think of like the actual specific name, right? But the name of the elven god that is displayed here, straight up, like, and this isn't displayed like your god or the Goldportian god or others. This is displayed as, okay, here's this more like, you know, ripped Jesus, right? Here's this like piece of art of this person of Areldin Arkbrike, who is the god of elves. That's really as far as you know, although you know that, and this was mentioned maybe by Amelia before, that high elves also kind of worship the sun, so like the sun's behind him, illuminating the room.
I would just kind of like run my hands over the painting while I'm checking it out, and just look to Amelia and say, I do find it interesting that this is the second elven painting we found in such places.
Well, the man that we're looking for is a devout believer, and he works for the Elvish military, so stands to reason.
Amelia, can you give me... actually, what's your passive... Let me just look at your stats real quick.
Passive investigation.
Yeah,
My
Amelia,
passive perception is 12.
Exactly. You look around and immediately see that there's a little kind of cubby on the inside of the altar. It's like a little wooden sort of box. And you're like, well, of course I'm looking at that.
Yeah, of course.
And there is... I just lost all sound. I think chat still has sound.
Hello?
I lost all sound.
Hello?
Give me a sec.
You can... Hold on.
Your headphones die?
Good question.
Oh, he can't hear.
I'm in a silent world now. And now everyone else is too. Low system resources? What does that mean? I've never seen that pop up before in my life. Powering down. Please. 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 Please! Ah!
I have the same passive perception.
Whoa! What the fuck was that?
Yeah, that was the aliens. You're back now. My headphones were like, okay, no sound. Well, okay, I'll reset them. Like, okay, you reset, and then these headphones really like to turn off. They do not like to turn back on. It takes like 20 seconds to turn them back on, but they'll turn off with the slightest love tap. I don't know what that was. Who knows?
There was a point where like you were saying something, and then every second word didn't come through. So it was just like it was word nothing.
A puzzle. Amelia, in there you actually see is a glowing bottle of wine. It glows with a slight kind of soft goldish color. There are quite pretty goblets rest beside it, and also what are essentially like little metal decorated shot glasses as well.
So Father, not that I care, but how offended would you be if we took this for later?
Let me ask the gods. I just call up and I said, does anybody mind if we take this for later?
I
will take their resounding silence as a no.
What would you do if Ali responded?
I would find another adventuring party. Who's not so destined to be loathsomely cursed by the elvish gods.
You know, Amelia, with your sensibility, you could tell that this actually would essentially work as a large amount of potion. If you wanted to really work out the particulars, it would probably take an identify or something.
We can look into that later. But
it does have a sleeve on it, and the name for your notes is Hythangel Gurson Blanc.
Ooh. The shot glasses, are they, do they look like they'd be worth a lot?
Yeah! Well, not a lot, but, like, enough to put in a bag and sell later. Like, they have finery.
Are you able to infer, like, so this is a basically communion wine, is what I'm...
This is far more than communion wine doesn't glow with the light of the sun.
Right,
Communion
but
wine
like
isn't that good. The communion wine is the
there,
cheap.
there is like a religious component to this, though.
Yeah, it's definitely it's like a holy potion, right?
Yeah.
If you actually want to give me a religion check, if it works, I would let it work as an identify if you roll well enough.
Okay.
Zoom,
How
stop telling me
how
that my
many
computer
shot
sucks
glasses / goblets are there?
ass. That doesn't
Ooh,
matter.
23 with the guidance. That's very nice.
Okay.
Damn.
Let me give you the particulars for whoever actually ends up holding the bottle, or you can put it wherever.
It is not me.
Stop me.
I was just gonna put it in my bag.
There you go.
For
I'm
now.
taking the shiny things that are worth something.
You want the cups? You can take the cups.
How many are there?
Which means you're just going to be swigging from the bottle, which is exactly what I imagined, by the way.
Yeah.
Well,
It's essentially a small multi-use potion.
I will explain what this does to everybody
Exactly.
in so
It
many
literally,
terms.
you literally can't drink too much at once. Like it,
Yeah.
your body rejects it.
I will literally just like look to Amelia as she's handling it and be like, now look, I have dipped into my fair share of communion wine in my days, but this one is not to be drunk so wastefully. It has healing properties, so we should use it sparingly, and only when stabbed or clawed or burned by magic or whatever fun situations we find ourselves in. Rub a clearly still open wound on my body.
I'm gonna hand you the bottle.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink from it for sure.
Keep track of the amount of uses you
I'll
have.
just use a guidance
Yeah,
roll.
so that's like 9 left now.
Yeah.
So how many holy shot glasses are there?
The amount doesn't matter for this kind of thing. You've
Oh,
just
okay.
taken the whole.
collection of
Yeah,
holy
you've taken the collection.
chalices and
Collection,
shot
yep.
glasses.
All right, so we have
There's only one goblet, but there's multiple little glasses.
All right.
I'll just like
And does that include the
Bring it
goblet,
down.
or like just the collection as a whole?
No, they're very separate.
I'll just
Okay.
bring the bottle down, just look
I'll
at it
take
and
the
be
goblet
like,
too.
that's pretty good.
Now,
Feel better
the
already.
question is, do we want to take this painting?
Its painting is painted onto the stone wall,
Oh, it's painted onto the
and it's
stone?
like what, like 30
Do
feet
we want
by
to
30
take the
feet?
painting?
That's
We cannot.
Give it a
I'm gonna
shot.
get that in time.
We'll
Yeah.
try. Just
Hold on.
grab the crowbars.
Gonna move over to the little ball and start trying to tug on it.
Well, we'll come back
Trying
to
to
that.
find like the edge.
All right. Yeah. Do we want to go through this door? Do we want to go back and see what was going on with the door that we found way back where? Just try not to leave any stone unturned.
I was just
Looks to the
continuing
Amelia.
on.
Sure.
We'll circle back.
So what's the? Does this door seem locked?
Yeah,
Yeah. Does it seem trapped?
you tell me.
I don't know, my dude.
Investigation. Uh-oh.
Zero? Does it appear trapped?
Who can say?
Well, we're gonna find out maybe in a moment.
Ooh, okay.
Oh
This
boy.
is trapped. Of
Yeah,
course it
good.
is.
Of course.
You only let one entryway into your church be untrapped. As is the way. Very similar to the chest before, probably the same exact mechanism. Basically, fiddling around with the internal locks drops a small little vial of acid. It's going to do 3 acid damage.
Okay.
Just a little. Kind of melts your little pick or whatever you're using as well, but that's not really matter.
All right. Well, that's enough of that, and I'm gonna crowbar it open.
Yeah,
There we go.
Oh, this is athletics. I'm dumb.
But there
with
eventually.
advantage.
With
Yep.
advantage.
You're done trying to be smart about it. Now you're being strong about it. Please roll initiative. Part of your friends.
Boy.
Party of friends, friends who party. It's the party time.
I'm worried about the fact that I can't
Ollie.
see anything when he said roll initiative.
Ba, 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 ba. It doesn't matter if you see anything, it's whether the nasty boys
okay.
see anything.
I rolled high. Although, why is Theo put higher than me even though I rolled high?
Because it
Oh,
does-
there we go.
You have to order.
Have
There's a
you
process.
been here before, Tesh? Is this the first time?
It's been a while, okay.
Ronan, you actually you do kind of get the first initiative. You when the door is broken open, you smell the kind of plasticky smell of these creatures, right?
Okay.
You are aware that there is clearly one of these in the room.
2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh!
Yeah, this
Hello.
is one of the big warrior ones. Like the one you opened for at the beginning of the room. The dungeon.
In that case, I'm going to move here, so he has to maneuver around me.
Maybe
and
I
then
enjoyed a little bit of the
tunnel
High Thunder
fighter.
Garrison Blanc myself. Okay? Who can say? These
Tunnel
trying
fighter.
quarantine times, it's always past 5 p.m.
Ooh, actually, Tunnel Fighter, and because I didn't cast it before, so for my actual action, I'm going to do the Blade Glide.
Yes.
Where are you? There you are.
Alright, that's you. Theo.
Yep.
I don't even see anyone. Now, what is all the ruckus about? Oh my god.
Found one.
Josiah, please tell me you didn't delete your sword.
I did.
I'm gonna have to make that sword again now, if you cast sword.
Oh, I just won't cast it then, just as a... Anyways, so I'm gonna cast Magic Weapon. I'm just kidding. I'm actually not, but I'm sorry. In any case, I will cast a spell. That spell will be Thorn Whip. Because... why the heck not?
How far do you pull it with Thorn Whip?
10 feet.
Okay.
Why don't you
Force-
click
it's
Thorn
force
Whip,
movement.
and we can
Really
see.
trying. I cannot how much I'm trying to click Thorn Whip. There we go.
Too much of the wine.
That is
13.
not a hit. You
That's okay.
go to whip this creature and it lurches out of the way. Mouth lowering, jaws gaping.
And then just because I got nothing better to do, I bonus action Shillelagh and end my turn.
Classic.
Classico.
Amelia. They're fighting a monster in there. They are.
They are.
They are. Oi, oi, oi. What's all this then?
And I'm gonna cast, not Chill Touch, the other one, Frostbite.
The one that really should be called Chill Touch.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. What's the? I mean, your DC for that is what, like 15?
Yeah, 15.
It passes.
Oh, okay. And
Damn.
that's it then.
Okay, yeah, like, these things are meant to have good constitution, they've just been fucking up every single time we has cast Frostbite before.
That's funny.
Okay, big boy, big boy.
Remember, if he enters
I
10 foot,
am not a crook, okay? He's gonna enter. You get to attack him.
Ooh.
never mind.
Rip.
Nice.
Fork.
Nice.
Well, sorry guys, you got through. The first one I let through.
Master Theo! What is your armor class?
He wants to hit a 17 right now.
The immediate, like, charge, like, what happens, Rodan, which is why you miss. The creature, like, sees this all happening, and this one is the large warrior form, almost like a giant frog-like humanoid, but of course aberrant and constantly changing. It starts charging, kind of runs up the wall and then down, and slams into the door frame, Theo. You're able to kind of dodge out of the way as the wood and stone splinters. It's then going to try and make a bite attack, which is going to hit. please give me a strength saving throw. Good father.
Oh, that was a wild ride.
That is amazing. You are still going to take damage, mostly from the barbed tongue kind of wrapping around you, pulling you in. It's going to be 9 piercing plus 7 acid. But you managed to...
I'll take 10 of that damage.
Okay.
Just leave you a 6.
Thank you.
Yeah, I knew you were doing that math always.
You managed to not get pulled in, I imagine, by kind of holding the stick like in the door frame to like wedge yourself in, using all the old man strength you can muster. And with that, it's Caden, who's in the back.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Thank you. Hello. All right.
That's a hit.
Oh.
That's also a hit.
All right. Good news.
Same damage.
And then one more swing.
That's a hit.
Wow.
With more
Oh,
damage
wow.
on the offhand.
Yeah,
Literally
that's how it
max
always
damage
goes.
on the
It's the
offhand.
way. It's the way.
It is the way. And that is my turn.
Ronan.
So, can I shove Theo out of the way and take the attack for him, the attack of opportunity for him?
It's forced movement, so it doesn't provoke anyway. You can just drag me.
Well, you can swap places. Shoving him out of the way is a different thing. If you want to swap places, yes, Theo would take an attack of opportunity. I suppose you could take it instead, right?
That's the idea.
I'll
It's just
allow
to
it.
like just push myself in the way, and so I just want to. I'll swap. Which does he go here? Yeah, there. So
Yeah. Luckily, the creature's going to miss that. You outplay it.
cool.
Continue.
Then I'm going to stab at it. Surprisingly.
Very weird. Never would have guessed.
It's
Oh.
a hit. It's a hit. You'll have to see it.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
He's gonna do it again. That's a hit.
That's exactly the same again.
Who would have thunk
it
it?
is.
That's
Oh!
It's
the same.
exactly
He did
the
it again.
same.
You know what? He said he was going to do it again, and we didn't believe him. That's on us.
And then tunnel fighter.
Okay. Theo.
Yeah, I'm gonna brandish my cane and just give him a whack. Give him a good old thunderous whack.
Ronan looks at you like, I just got you out of danger. What are you doing?
So literally, like, I usually am holding the top of it, of course, because that's how you hold the cane. In this, it's like you just choke it up, and then just like the silver handle is what's coming down.
Absolutely. No,
I love that.
never
That's
a doubt in my mind that was how you were doing it. That's a
And-
successful whack.
So he takes that plus this.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh my god. There we go. So he takes another 5. And if he somehow moves, he takes 14, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
This guy's stuck between a frog and a hard place.
Yeah, and then I just cast Shillelagh with my bonus action and end my turn.
Amelia.
I'm gonna cast my cantrip again. So con save.
It's gonna make it.
Okay. That's my turn. You guys got this, really.
They
I don't have to work.
They got this. The beastie's gonna go after Ronan. Ronan, what's your AC?
It is a 16.
It's gonna miss the slam. It's gonna hit the bite. It's gonna really hit the bite. It
Oh,
basically
fuck.
it slams low that you dodge, and then it grabs onto your feet with the edge of its mouth, and then does the flip you up and kind of crunch situation. You are still gonna get a strength save.
Okay.
But it is going to be rolling crit damage on quite a few
Oof,
bite
okay.
dice already. So you really want to make this save. Not
Oh
to give
wait,
you any
I don't
pressure.
have advantage.
Oh,
Oh, that hurts!
I'm angry. I'm angry about that one.
It's still okay.
18's still good. Like,
Still,
legally,
I'm angry
by
about
all
that.
known laws of dice, you should have failed that. But
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't.
so it's going to be 16 piercing damage just from the sheer crunching. I bet it's like of the legs and the bones.
Yep.
Then it's going to be 12 acid damage. And you are literally like, you have to push yourself out of its mouth, kick it in the eyes, all that sort of thing.
Brother, I
it's
thought you
that-
said you didn't want to get engulfed this time.
I know.
There is a smashing of wood and
Oh, there's more. There's more.
Yes, there is.
and what's worse, you can hear more thumping of wood
Fuck.
further down south.
Okay. Yep.
I am going to attack him 3 times. To everyone's surprise. I know, this is the most shocking action
What?
anyone has taken all
Since
game.
they're in the history of Dota.
Which is gonna be a
Damn.
13 damage on the
That's
first
huge! Yep.
swing. Thank God getting that nat 1 out of there.
Just slide that out of the way.
Ooh, baby, and another
That's
9
good,
damage
that's
there.
good. Is it... Do you have the power to go all the way? The creature is looking incredibly damaged right now.
We'll find out.
Cleaving
Oh.
away at the lattice of flesh.
Ooh, baby, another
Oh,
9 damage.
damn.
Not going to be a kill.
Well, you know what? This seems like a perfect time to do an action surge.
Yeah.
Oh, baby!
Oh, baby, a triple.
Well,
So
actually,
I am-
a quadruple.
So I'm going to I'm going to swing at this boy one more time. It's a 15
hit.
hit.
Yeah.
That's good news. Oh, that,
Oh.
you'll love to see that. Another 12 damage.
Bringing out all the strength in your tired muscles, you bring this creature to an end.
And I am going to just start running over this way. 4, 5, 6, 7. I do actually have one more square of movement, but that's all right. I won't use it. And I'm going to swing that second attack on this boy.
I'm imagining
here.
you drifting around the corner, throwing the dust in the air,
Oh, yeah.
getting that
absolutely.
position to hit another
Ooh.
swing, which is gonna hit.
And another 8 damage. Just
Oh,
to start
it's-
it off a little
it's-
light.
it's
Gotta
good.
weaken him up
It's good.
first before we get into
You know,
the big-
these are meat tanks, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They can take a lot of hacking. You just gotta start opening them up.
Exactly.
Because there's no, like, organs to aim for. You've just got to get it to lose structural integrity, kind of like fighting a giant slime or something.
Oh, okay.
Wonan.
So after that thing dies and I just flop onto the floor as it like finally sort of kick it off. Oh, go run around to this one. Oh, or I will if my token will move. There we go. And I'm gonna take a swing at this one in rage.
It's a hit.
Ooh,
Not mechanical rage, though, unfortunately. We still need
No,
to get you those
just
barbarian
normal.
levels.
just oh
That's a
no!
miss! Oh, please give me a strength saving throw.
Oh,
Brother, what are you doing? Not again.
The glaive is wrenched from your hands by
Oh,
the
that's
sticky
fine.
tendrils
That's
all
fine.
around the
Not
body.
matter for you. For the
Doesn't
one.
yeah, out of all the
matter.
people that could happen to.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. But
God
it means
damn
you stop attacking right now. Not that you have more attacks.
No, so in that case, bonus action, second wind.
Yeah.
Since I can't do anything else. Oh yeah,
You love to see that.
love to
hefty
see
second
it.
wind.
Will that change the tide of battle?
Oh, I can pull out a longsword for free, can't I? since he pulls
Yeah.
that out of my hand. So I'm going to pull out a longsword, so I'm still threatening it.
Can you move also to the side to give Theo our advantage swing? Do you have enough movement?
Yeah, I have
move
enough
here?
movement, so I'll move to here. Yeah.
Or there.
Theo.
As long as we can get the
I'll just you direct me to go there. Okay.
Yep.
You fought with other people. I normally fight alone, so I'm not used to this shit.
Yes.
Which is going to result in me charging forward with my shield up and trying to uppercut him with the old cane.
I like the imagery of an uppercut with the cane, just like swinging it around.
Yeah.
He's played some fucking rounders in his time,
Oh yeah.
right?
That's a bad attack.
That's a
roll.
big miss.
And it grabbed 2 weapons at once.
No, it used its reaction on Ronan. It
Yeah.
can't steal the cane right now.
In which case, I will move here and cast Shillelagh.
Okie dokie.
That's my turn.
Amelia.
Smart. I like that. Just running away, so because it's used its reaction.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on
Yeah.
Ronan.
Yay! Apparently, I need it this
And-
session.
And also back up over there.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
call.
you back up, your shoes squishing the gooey innards of the creature on the floor.
I hate it.
Yeah, that's where I fell. After I was in its mouth. and
There's
locked on-
a splat, a Ronan-shaped splat on the ground and goo up his back. Okay. Bad boys. It's going
Whatever
to...
shall they do? Thank you, Will.
I can't attack Theo, unfortunately. So I think it's gonna... It actually takes a bit of a time before it's gonna slam Caden, which is
Yeah.
gonna hit.
Okay.
And then it's gonna
If it
try
attacks
to...
Caden- Oh, I don't have advantage because I'm not. I
You're
moved.
not. Yeah.
I set
Work
that up
in your
before.
favor this time.
I said sorry. I said that up
Oh,
before.
it is worse!
What is with my
much
rolls?
damage am I
That's
taking here?
excellent. You're gonna take 7. Ronan, you're like, get away from... like, just come away with no sword as well. As
What?
the sword also
Stop
gets
that.
stuck. And the gross thing is, it's not just that it's sticky. It's got sticky and it's moving, so the weapons are getting, like, into it. Like, they've fallen into a
Oh.
giant vat of custard or something.
Do you need a weapon, brother?
No, I'll be fine. Just give
It's
me
then
some.
gonna try and bite you, Ronan. It's gonna succeed. Please give me a strength save. No,
Stop
I'm
trying.
fine.
It does roll a disadvantage.
You are right.
Oh, you're right.
That's fine. It rolled a 20 on the second. You did, which means you
Fuck.
dodged a 20.
Good.
You also made the save. It's still gonna do some chompy chomp damage.
Good.
2 piercing.
Oh, good.
How much? Of
4
the
acid.
damage, though? 4 acid.
Yeah,
not
no,
good.
it's.
Oh, that's no win.
you're
Oh,
good.
that's right. I hit a 20 last time.
Yeah, it did hit a 20 last
It
time.
hit a 20 last time, rolled garbage this time. It nearly hit a 20 this time. But it was denied, essentially.
Just all my weapons.
Are you still threatening it right now?
No.
No,
No?
probably not. Yeah.
Okay.
Kane!
I'm going to move here anyways because it's just the right thing to do. Cycling. Not that I'm going to get advantage on this swing, but that's okay. And I'm going to swing normal. That's a miss. Not a new round
Yeah.
yet. He doesn't have a reaction, so that's okay. I feel okay.
Well, it actually does have a reaction. It just doesn't use it.
Oh,
You get your reaction back on your turn. You discussed
do
this
you?
in this campaign.
interesting. I wasn't listening then.
Yeah.
Which is entirely
bad boy.
possible.
Bad
Character.
boy.
Look, I'm playing a dumb character. I don't need to listen as much.
Which
as
you
do.
and you've done exactly the thing which we've all done it when you play a dumb character and you just sort of mentally check
Yeah.
out half the time to be in
100%.
character.
Yeah.
I've
And-
definitely done that before.
So that's a nice whopping 5 damage on the second
Yeah,
one.
you're still
9 on the
doing some
first.
pretty goo damage there. Ronan.
Okay, so this is the first time you guys are going to see this. So the you said it was like sort of consuming the weapons. The lump where my glaive was suddenly just, and much like the Eldritch Smite, a rush of air comes in and then just, and he's got the glaive again.
Yeah.
And
Can you do that with the longsword as well?
No, that one's gone.
Oh, all right. Well,
And he goes into Tunnel Fighter again. That's all I can do. I have to use an action to summon it back.
Yeah.
yeah, fair.
Theo!
All right. There's a spot for me to get in, so I'm gonna go here.
Nice little spot for Theo. That's a hit. 8.
It's 8.
Krathum. It's gonna make an attack of opportunity against you. It's gonna miss. You're goo.
Ronan,
Yeah.
do you want to hit him? Because he attacked me.
Oh, you're right. Actually, now I have my weapon again. Look, I have my weapon.
Yeah?
Sweet.
Yeah. Amelia. I think I know what you might do, but feel free to surprise me. This is super cool. I can see your screen through the chat can't, through the reflection of the painting behind you. So I can see you looking for your spells. That was very satisfying.
Mage hand.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. I'm gonna try to pull a longsword out of the creature.
That
Ooh.
would be a strength save with the mage hand.
Strength save or strength check?
Strength check with the mage hand.
Yes, I'm known for my.
And I think, well, you don't. It's not your strength either. It's the mage hand strength. And
Okay,
assumedly,
so are
a
you
mage
gonna roll?
hand would essentially have the same strength as an unseen servant, which does have stats.
Sure.
Oh.
Logistically, right?
That makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Sure.
I like the idea
Gosh.
that
Gorsh.
I like the idea that this creature's gonna be very confused at why the weapons it keeps pulling in are just being pulled out by something.
It doesn't seem like a creature capable of confusion.
Ah.
Where? Okay, this is gonna sound a little silly. Where is U in the alphabet? It's much earlier than I thought it was.
After T.
After T. Where's T?
But before.
S.
That was predictable.
Need to sing the alphabet song?
Well, I thought this would be quicker.
Oh, you know
Strength
what? I
of
think I-
2! So it's a minus
haven't.
4. Yeah. It's a d20 with a minus 4.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh.
This is why I knew it had a strength score, because it's shocking.
He tries. He tries so hard.
It's trying.
You have a name for your unseen servant / mage hand?
Yeah, of course I do.
Good. Just wanted to make sure. I don't need to know what it is.
They're probably my only friends.
Leopold.
Speaking of only friends, it's time to chow down. The creature is just at this point full focus.
No,
on
sorry, I
Ronan.
think that's OnlyFans.
So the slam attack is going to miss. The bite attack, characteristically, is going to hit. Please give me a strength save, Ronan. This thing is continuously trying to swallow you down.
Hey, it me. Apparently chewy tasty this session.
Maybe Ronan just tastes really good. We don't know. And
It's
that,
happening again.
this is what we want. As you're being pulled into the mouth.
Happening
Aiden,
again.
it's happening again. This is going to be 6
Please stop.
piercing to
6.
start with.
Okay.
Then, whoa, 7 acid. Then, as you are swallowed by the creature and pulled into its, like, gullet pouch, you're going to take another 6 acid,
Oh god. Okay.
and you
Oh
are blinded
no.
and restrained.
Okay, how does restrained work in this? Because I've been playing a lot of Pathfinder.
Oh, pretty standardly. We'll worry
I can
about
look
that
it
in a
up.
sec. Caden, yeah, Caden. I know it. I can't explain it.
So I'm gonna do the same strategy that I do every time my brother gets swallowed by an evil monster, which is start slashing at the monster until it lets him go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, oh no, Theo, you're not standing next to him, so it doesn't matter. That's okay. Normal rolls. Oh,
That's a miss.
well, I miss.
Please give me a strength save.
Strength save.
Oh no!
whoa!
He says no.
My weapon. 16.
That's a hit.
Good news.
Ronan just sees.
Yeah.
7 damage.
Yeah.
And then gonna swing again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a whopping 6 damage.
Not good enough to bring him out of the pouch.
But I am gonna move to this side as well to give Theo an opportunity potentially.
Way cool.
Yes.
So Ronan, you're inside the mouth pouch.
Yeah.
You're restrained.
So, I don't need to pull myself out, but can I rest open the mouth even just a little bit so I can see out?
No, because this isn't a mouth that functions like it would on a regular creature. You're kind of now in a completely sealed pocket. Right?
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Do I have anything else I could use then that might be a way out of this?
Your speed becomes 0 and you can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls against you have advantage. You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
But
So
remember,
you can still swing.
yeah, the creature has disadvantage against you, so it's going to be a flat roll.
Yeah.
not
Oh,
an
really?
advantage.
Cool.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
Well, no, because the creature doesn't. The creature can't really attack you because you're inside it.
Oh, okay.
Swallowing works different to being grappled.
That's
Okay, so I have disadvantage on it?
reasonable in that case. But
Yes, you attack
You
with
would have
disadvantage if you want to
disadvantage.
attack at something that you're inside of.
Yeah, I think I do.
To be fair, I wouldn't put it past this creature to have like limbs inside of it.
yeah, you know that's a very
It
fair
is-
That
point.
is
It is a
also
good
totally
creature.
right. Yeah.
It's a very fair point.
It has little baby hands coming
Little
out.
baby hands.
Little
no.
baby hands inside.
Damn it.
Yeah, and it's just
Little
like
Full
the
Metal Alchemist
glaive is
hours.
now like jammed, and like you're trying to like pull it, and you wrest it free, slashing through the inside.
Okay, so in this one he doesn't go for a slash. He just jabs it in because he's going to do this.
If you
And then
can't move
immediately
it,
after,
he's gonna jab
do
it.
this.
Hmm.
No, that's not the right
Glossed?
one.
That's no. He means smite.
Okay.
There you go.
That's more like the
Yes.
damage it should be.
You
Not
cause the
bad.
creature to take so much damage that it vomits you up, essentially.
I like the idea that from the outside they just see like the creature go, and then
Yeah.
like doesn't like and then
It opens up like a fucking sarlacc to spit you up, and you two just go down like a Pikmin.
Okay, so I still have a bonus action.
You are prone, so you'll probably
Yep,
take
that's
the damage
okay.
up.
He's gonna land on the ground, look over to the side, and then just and poof over here, just into the corner. Just oh,
Huh.
Would you like
Hey,
some of the communion wine?
yes, please.
You're fine, brother.
And that's my turn.
Creature is looking very injured. It's kind of
Ugly
still
son of a
you're gonna be mad at me for using this word, but it's prolapsed. It's kind of
Very
flowered outwards with all of its like gut mechanisms,
Die.
including the tiny hands
Cease
outwards,
and desist.
crunch down into it.
I reject your hypothesis. That's not the thing
That's
I
not
wanted
the.
to roll.
What is with you guys?
They're
This
all
is
rolling the wrong thing.
Ignore that.
So,
Great.
The weakest booming blade possible.
Which
Really-
actually isn't a fucking kill because of how
That's-
bad you rolled. That is
Wild.
Caden's hair
glorious.
just lightly dances in the slight
dude.
breeze that was created by the
Just
boom.
3 ones, no big deal.
He looks very handsome. in
Oh
front
my
of you,
god,
Father.
that's insane.
In that moment, you realize just how pretty Caden is.
Amelia.
The
Let's just stop
prolapse
Will on
creature
his
is trying to
track.
distract
Now,
me
here's
from
the
the
question.
moment.
Con saving throw,
Yes.
15.
Nice.
It
Here's the
makes
question.
it.
Did the longsword get vomited up as well?
The
I'm
sword
gonna
wasn't
hand-
swallowed. The sword is still like in its skin somewhere.
It's
Okay.
like we'll do surgery later. Don't worry
Find
about
that later.
When it turns to ice cream, you can just pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand Ronan the bottle of communion wine.
Thank you. I assume I drink it on my turn.
Yeah. Now this is great because I described the creature kind of flowering upwards. So now it's going to make a slam attack against Caden, which misses, and then a bite attack against Caden, which hits, which is great. Please give me a strength save.
Your turn, brother.
Now, as actually quite in character, because it's kind of like there's not much of a jaw anymore, even though there wasn't really beforehand. It's only going to do 3 piercing damage on the bite, but the acid, which is less. It's filled with acid. It's more. It immediately just starts digesting you. Is going to be 4 followed by 11, and you
So
are
15.
sucked up inside like a starfish vomiting its guts outwards to swallow him in.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, you thought it smelled bad on the outside. No, before.
Rhoda
Caden.
has a little chuckle then. Oh shit, I should save him. Yeah, oh shit.
That's a miss.
Okay.
That's a miss!
Oh no.
The disadvantage rolls. That's advantage. Don't
That's
do that.
so dorky.
Disadvantage. Hua!
That's a miss!
All right.
Great,
That's my turn.
cool.
You come to terms with the idea of being eaten by this monster.
It is what it is.
Ronan. You can drink the communion wine on a bonus action or an action.
Okay. I'm gonna drink it on bonus. It's 1d4, right?
Correct.
Swig from the bottle.
Down to 8 uses.
Oh,
Beautiful.
fucking of course. That's fine. Let me.
Your mouth still
Okay.
had some enzyme juices in it.
Yeah. So in the same like motion, he's like drinking. On the other hand, he holds his glaive, aiming at the creature, and this time, he can do Eldritch Blast.
That's a hit.
And I believe I get with. Yeah. No. Wait. That doesn't seem right.
You all right?
Oh,
there,
that's a
champ?
hit, right? I forgot that I have to click for damage.
Yes.
And then it's 2 beams because we're level
Which
6.
are 2 attacks.
Okay, so I do another attack.
Mhm.
And then ooh. So these just straight up like shoot out the end of the glaive, almost like those staffs in Stargate, just
I was thinking Thor, but that also works. That just splurts the monster across the wall. Like, this whole space is just coated in pink and yellow goo from the thing.
I found your longsword, brother. Toss it over that way.
and Ronan hands back the now probably covered in gunk wine to Amelia.
Yeah. No, the spray was that way. You 3 are clear.
No,
Caden-
I'm covered in gunk, and she handed it to me.
That's
Sir.
right.
No,
That's right.
it's fine. I'm just gonna cast a lot of this.
Yeah.
Okay, as you're fucking power washing everyone off for predestination, this is a great place to take a little break. So we'll be back after these messy dogs are showered.
Ronan just like stands up like this, and just, like, spins.
Oh no!
This has happened before.
We're good.
Okay.